Test, test, test. So I'm testing this setup. It's kind of wobbly. I think the whole thing is not quite stable yet, but we're just testing the microphone and we're testing this arm here. So last night my friend Sawad, technologist and artist, he was asking me about this video I put online about AI beyond image, and he was surprised to hear that AI was primarily worked with as a sort of an image engine in the design fields. I was surprised to hear that, and yes, it is surprising indeed, given that the first sort of computational design era at around 2000, maybe starting in the 80s technically, but really taking off, at least in architecture, at the turn of the millennium, was all about geometry. We know the term smart geometry that stems from around that time, and the whole parametric paradigm. And here I have a part where it actually addresses that straight on. So here it says, architecture's geometricism appeared poised to lead the discipline into the new epoch of AI. However, artificial intelligence first entered architecture not through geometry, not even the line, but through the image. We're outside here, and we hear a lot of noise and sounds, ACs humming, helicopters, sirens, dogs, neighbors, and it reminds me of a piece by Janet Cardiff from like 20 years ago, Her Long Black Hair, where she said, you know, in New York you have to understand the sounds as a symphony, otherwise you go a little crazy. And I was thinking the same thing when I was meditating just earlier. I started to embrace it really as a symphony, and it's actually a beautiful thing. So I don't know how much this microphone picks up the sound around us. Like, this is currently my neighbor attracting the squirrels.